Back again.
All right, back at it again.
Attempt number 2. Wonder what
I
even
don't
happened.
wear Vans. I remember that meme. Remember how that was a thing?
Yeah, the meme
Some
where you
dumb
just
shit that a kid said.
repeat. It was literally children fucking around at school, and it became a meme to repeat it.
Yep.
Yeah, we've done a lot as a
We're
culture.
a great culture, yeah. Anyway, we're a great game show. We're talking about the new Uprising set. And hi, welcome. This is Banished Zone. I'm Bryn. That's Chris. He's
Hello.
a disembodied voice who keeps me company while I open the boxes of the game I like.
Oh, no ring light today? You didn't feel like being ringed?
It was making it too tall. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like the phone was too tall. I'm like real squished in this little box here, and it was being up here.
I see.
So hello, everybody. Once again, I'm Bryn. That's Chris. This is Banished Zone. We just did a video about Uprising, all of the new news that's fit to print. We're going to probably talk about it incessantly. This is sort of a part 2. I am going to open these boxes and we'll talk about it. So we got 1 box of Crew and we got 1 box of Arcane. What do you think we should do first?
Let's see a little Crew, maybe.
You want to see the Crew first?
Or
Okay.
maybe. Do you want to do the
No, no,
Arcane?
no, it's fine.
Okay.
I want Grasp.
Okay.
I also want a Shard.
But you can't even use the shard anymore. Well, in CC, I guess.
What do you mean?
Not in Blitz.
First of all, it's a Rune Blade.
Isn't shard is Viscerai specialization, I believe.
Is it?
You got to be Viscerai.
Okay. Well, I can use it in CC.
Yeah.
Which is what it matters.
CC is where all the glory
That's
really
where all the
is.
glory really is, anyway.
Oh, there's some glory in Blitz.
So, what do you think about Uprising?
It looks very cool.
It
I'm
looks
still a
pretty
little.
fucking sick, I think. So, tell me what you're confused about.
Oh, I just. I mean, I think it's just they haven't given all the info yet, but they
I
have.
know. It's 2 months away, right?
Yeah. But they show the like Blitz deck display, and it seems to be like 2 heroes. So unclear if that means there's going to be like 4 heroes total. People.
I think 4 heroes. That doesn't. It wouldn't make sense to
think it
have
would make sense.
Icelander.
It's hard to imagine it would be an exceptional draft set if it was like the ice cards were only for 1 hero and then the Drakai cards were for 2. I mean, maybe if there were a lot more ice, but that still would be like.
Can't remember if Cruciable's hard to open or not.
Oh yeah, they're all hard to open if they're not Everfest. To me,
Yeah, or Uprising now will be the best set
that's
to
true.
open.
that'll
I feel
be
like
great
I'm
for
gonna open
drafts.
fucking Uprising for the rest of my life. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah, he's gonna keep on buying them.
'Kay.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got? So what can you open in Crew? What are the?
What
oh
do
hey,
you-
this card's banned. In Blitz.
Oh yeah, hey, we're banned. Oh hey, we didn't even talk about the dang bannings.
That's true. I guess we were just talking about Living Legend. Viscerai hit Living Legend in Blitz.
We'll talk
which
about it now.
He won a lot of stuff, but then
Consuming,
also
Copper, Flying Kick, Merging Dominance, Ninja, Brutal Assault for Shiny
Shiny.
Common, High Speed Attack, and Mauve Skies.
Cool.
I can't say that I'm happy about the bannings,
You love
considering I'm a
Viscerai?
Viscerai player, and I love him, and I think he's great,
Mm-hmm.
and I like all the memes, and I like his whole theming.
The memes.
I just like the character.
Viscerai is a great character. Yeah.
And so I'm not happy that not Brutal Assault. That's the one I'm looking at. Bloodsheath got banned or suspended. But I get it. I don't think it makes him unplayable.
Mm-hmm. It seems like he's gonna be. It seems like he got nerfed more than Starvo, which is like. Me personally, I don't necessarily have anything to back this up, but I think their ideal
Ooh.
scenario.
Shiny.
Ooh, I think they expected that Starvo was so OP he would just get Living Legend before the Pro Tour, and
I
then
think
they'd
they
be
thought
like,
it was a strong possibility.
yeah,
And so we talked about this a little, but I think they thought it was a strong possibility. They were planning on adding more CC events.
Right. They literally
to
added
the Battle
more.
Hardens.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think they were planning on doing that anyway.
Yeah,
And-
I think so.
You know, the rollout of that, we all know, wasn't the best.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. I don't work for LSS.
Whatever. I'm
I
sure
can
it's
say
hard.
they made a mistake. But I think they had a plan, and they said,
Mhm.
okay, if he doesn't living legend, we'll do this.
Mhm.
And as soon as he can't living legend, we'll announce it.
Right. Which
But
is,
he was too close for them to not give it a shot. And I
Y-
think that's totally understandable if you think about it
Mhm.
that way.
yeah, I think overall it makes sense. Like, I think they were
Oh,
Well,
a saber.
a saber. Nice. I think they were thinking that he probably would living legend, and then they were like had a backup plan, which was like their plan B, not exactly what they wanted to have happen, because they've like nerfed him. I mean, they banned Awakening, which seems I've never actually had to play against that card because I've never played against the Starvo, and no one playing Oldham has played it yet. It seems like a very unfair card to play against, or like very unfun.
What?
Awakening.
Oh, yeah. No, I got hit with that.
Yeah,
In
because
a skirmish.
it just seems like bullshit because
it's
it's
very
like
mean.
it like the way they describe it in the banned and restriction thing was like it allows them to basically like respond to like your most explosive turn with ease. It's like say you
Right.
put together a really good turn, like me as a Lexi player, I get a 3 of a kind off. I play a Rain Razors first. I play 3 arrows. I deal like 16 damage or something. Then that just means they can turn around and make like
Ooh, shiny Viz. I mean, this
Nice.
card isn't like the most runnable in Dash.
it's a
But
majestic.
I run it in Dash as a sideboard. So
Is
that's
this
awesome.
first edition crew or no? Oh no, it's circular.
No.
It's like the
If you're
Emperor.
watching this, and I know some of you are, it's unlimited.
'Kay.
But that's a cool hit.
It's a nice one to hit.
Oh, hey, and a plasma barrel shot, which I already have
Nice.
for the rares. That's really cool.
Cool.
Shiny majestic.
Cool.
Just so you know, if you're watching, at any point, we're gonna talk over the commons. But if I hit anything over like a shiny rare, I'll mention it. I have been watching a lot of card openings, and my biggest pet peeve is when they do not announce what they get when they get it.
When they get something crazy, they're just like, "Oh, can
They
you
go,
believe it?"
And then you like have to look up or what, like I'm going to say what it is. So
Yeah.
don't worry. If I'm pitching through, I feel like I'm trying to find the sweet spot of what I want, which is conversation and also getting a look at every card.
Mm-hmm.
But not having to announce every common when there's conversation, not having to interrupt the conversation.
Sure. Yeah.
For to say rousing ether,
Mm-hmm. If you get like,
Ira, like who cares?
yeah.
So we'll be announcing
Ira's coolest rap cover. That's always
Yeah.
what I think of. That it's
straight
like
out of Wraith or
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
out of, what is it?
Mysteria, I guess.
Straight out of Mysteria.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to be announcing all of it. We'll have conversation. If I hit a shiny rare that I find or up that I find is exceptionally interesting, I'll shout it out. So, not to interrupt you, Chris.
Oh
but
yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. I was just saying, Awakening seems like a very unfair card. You could have a huge turn, and then they just turn it into a much huger turn with one card. Seems strong. I think it's good that they banned it, but it does seem like
Is it banned or suspended?
I think it's banned. That they were just like, this card is too good.
Interesting.
People can't play with it again. I think it's maybe the only thing that is banned out of all the stuff, because Seeds of Agony is suspended till Chain is gone.
I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. It means like, I mean, that one seems like they, like it would probably be, I guess, a different Shadow Brute. Or wait, what is Chain? Shadow Runeblade. Sorry, a different Shadow Runeblade might have a different power and then not be able to abuse Seeds of Agony as much.
Yeah, but that's a very like far future thing, right?
Yeah,
like,
but it's still it means like you don't have to give up on your Seeds of Agony. Like if you have an Awakening, it's like this is just going to be for the Living Legend format at this point.
yeah, which I think as we see heroes become living legend, it's just going to be a more funner format.
For sure.
Reinforce the line, shiny rare,
Hey, date it all.
and a nice little date at all. I think I opened. I don't think I even got one of these last.
Is she rare?
She's just a rare.
Cool.
Browsing Bighorn.
Yeah, so banning Awakening definitely hurts Starvo, but I don't know this from firsthand experience, but what people are saying is that like Starvo is still really, really strong, and that maybe even in CC, Viserai has been nerfed more than Starvo, because in CC, Viserai,
I mean, that's
loses
his
Skeleta.
whole thing.
right, is like that was what made him like really strong, is being able to
Uh-oh. An error occurred.
Where?
Are we good?
On YouTube.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me check to see if the stream is still going. I don't know why it would.
Still looks like it's live.
Let me refresh the
little
refresh the browser
Yeah,
just
yeah.
to make sure.
Yeah. Overblast. That's cool. Shiny Surge. That looks nice.
All right, sorry about that.
Oh, good.
What are you doing?
Just looking at the comments.
But this is the new pack.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was the old pack. Sorry to spoil.
Okay, well, we didn't. Okay.
I thought it was the old.
Okay, well, it wasn't the old.
I'm
These are the comments.
Okay, I'm sorry. Good thing there wasn't a legendary in there. Oh, you
well,
forgot
then
there's
now you're
legendary.
spoiling it.
Maybe there was a
Oh, my
legendary. Oh, no,
All
we got a new viewer. I'm sorry. This doesn't usually happen.
This is not. He doesn't usually go over.
I don't
and-
get my grubby little mitts on the cards usually.
So far, the only big hit is Visitronic model Shiny. Well, actually, I don't even know how big of a hit. Why don't you look that up there,
All right.
Chris? Make
Do
yourself useful.
Do something useful. Not fucking get
Yeah,
thumbprints all
the
over
the hit in this is, I don't know if that's a hit, but a Shiny Seismic Surge.
I think it's just cool.
It looks cool. It's a shiny.
Shiny
common.
tokens are nice. What is
Shiny
it?
tokens are nice.
Visitronic Model 2?
Viziertronic. It's Vizier. Viziertronic.
Visiertronic.
Viziertronic.
Yeah. Sounds like a Chromeo album.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You're a big Chromeo fan?
No, it's what it sounds like.
Yeah. So how's
every?
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Yeah, Starvo's still strong.
Hey, it's like $15.
Yeah, we got nerfed a little harder, I think. Oh, is it Tony? I think it's Tony. I really need to like be able to see that chat better.
Oh yeah, get much
Wait,
bigger
one
screens.
second. I'm not gonna leave.
Yeah.
Tony's lab. What's up, Tony?
Cool. Visiertronic Shiny is $15.
Wow, $15
It's
pull.
not a bad hit. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna run it in my dash now that I'm not playing Viserai and CC anymore.
Mm-hmm. You mean in Blitz?
You know what I meant. Not in
Just making
Blitz
sure.
anymore. Azalea.
Poor Azalea did not win a single game in the skirmish season.
I mean, is anyone surprised by that?
Yeah, I don't think so. She could have won
Shiny
one.
hit and run. Ooh, Heron's Flight.
Oh, that's a Majestic.
It's a Majestic.
People run that for Ira a lot, I think.
Damn, I don't think I've ever seen this card in person.
I haven't seen it. Yeah. I like at some point when I was looking up
Not shiny, but cute.
Heron's Flight. Like the bird?
Yeah.
Or is it spelled weird?
Heron.
Yeah, I
don't
saw it
actually
on
remember.
like on Ira lists when I've looked up what people run for Ira.
Yeah, that's nice.
How much is that?
It is Tony.
Tone.
Tony. Did you read the Uprising stuff? We read it on stream, and then my computer crashed, and so we had to start a new stream. But the gist of it is we got an illusionist, a Drakai illusionist, and presumably a Drakai ninja.
They sure seem Drakai.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Right. So this is a question: will this set have 4 heroes? Will the 4th one be ice? If they don't, will it feel weird and unbalanced to have 1 ice hero and 2 Drakai heroes? Or maybe maybe Drakai and fire are going to be different things. And it's just going to be like,
Rattlebones.
oh, nice. Is that a
That's a Majestic. I
Yeah.
always forget how.
Majestics?
I mean, I have 3 of them from my Viserai deck, but that's a pretty good hit, I have to say. I think it's like, I mean, it's probably
Probably tanking.
worth a lot less now,
Yeah.
considering what happened to Viserai.
Is it
But
foil
it's
or no?
It's no.
Okay.
But it's still a Majestic. Still a nice Majestic.
Looks like normal is still $11.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Wow. Everyone wants them for Viserai. Probably for Briar now. Honestly, I feel like almost every Viserai card will just get moved over to Briar decks for Blitz. Not every, but a lot of them.
The thing about that is that like she doesn't make a rune chant every time you play a Runeblade card.
Right.
So it's like
It's less good.
Her whole thing is different. Like it's
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Like it's
For sure,
it's a
yeah.
very different. Yeah, Tony says he thinks there's 1 more hero, and I agree. I think there's gonna be 4. I don't think it makes much sense to be 3 in I think there has to be another ice user, right?
I think that would make the most sense if it's going to be ice and fire, which is like what it seems like we're setting up. Like I
Yeah.
feel like we're getting this is so early too. It's like this is the like early preview. Like here's what the uprising is. Here's
It's
the
not
new
even
heroes.
preview season yet, really.
Right. Yeah.
Dorinthia. Shiny combustible.
Like maybe it'll be
Oh, mandible claw.
maybe the reason they announced these now is to get people hyped. Like, hey, here's the new heroes. Like, here's the new art. Here's the new classes. Maybe the other one is gonna be adult Kasai, like people are thinking,
Then Ice Kasai?
or Ice Kasai.
I don't think so.
Maybe Lexi shows up and she's just ice now.
Ice Lexi?
Could happen. Pure
No,
ice
then it's
Lexi.
like removing
That'd be
a
really
whole-
weird.
it-
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Well, it'd be cool because then there'd be more Ranger cards for me.
Chris plays Ranger, and that is okay, and we
Yeah.
love him for it.
Tony plays Ranger too.
Oh, yeah, we love him for it, too.
Yeah.
Sleep Dart.
Speaking of, we got a sleep dart.
I have 2 friend requests on Epic Games.
Oh, cool. More ninja stuff.
Shiny Rare, Pitfall Trap,
Oh yeah.
Towering Titan, and Move Sky.
Another Muffs guy. Cool. Are those rares or majestics?
They're rares.
Cool.
I don't think rares. I don't think there's a very valuable rare unless it's shiny. Sometimes shiny rares can be weirdly expensive.
If a lot of people run them, like a lot of heroes.
I mean, still not more than. I don't think there's a shiny rare that's more than $5.
It's hard to imagine because you can just pull so many of them from packs.
How much does
There's
a
a lot out
banana
there.
cost, Michael?
$20.
$20?
It's one shiny, Michael. What could it cost? $500?
$500?
She just thinks every card is the gem.
I also think us Lexi players are happy after the BNR. Of course you are.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
I feel bad because Bryn is sad, but I'm happy because
I'm pretty bummed, honestly.
Yeah, I mean the deck you built is worse now, and you can't even play it in Blitz. And the deck I play is better because now Kano's nerfed. I wonder how heavily Kano is nerfed because it feels like his ability to play on, on your turn is
having
like
never played Kano, I have no idea.
yeah. The Kano Discord channel in like the main Flesh and Blood Discord is
in
not.
shambles.
I don't know if they're in shambles. They're sort of like they feel they're not happy that their deck is worse now. I think they probably understand that it was a little unfair, and also they're about to get more wizard cards assuredly. So like they can't be too mad.
Shiny rare.
Right, like there's going to be plain wizard cards in the next set. What's that?
Sledge of Anvilheim.
I've never seen that one.
Me neither.
It's a Guardian hammer.
It's a Guardian hammer.
And they love their hammers.
They sure do. It'd be fun if we got a Jester and it was like a Harley Quinn ripoff.
Oh yeah,
And she had a huge hammer.
yeah.
What are some of the other weapons we're supposed to get that we haven't gotten yet?
Oh, I don't know. Have they announced weapons or just like heroes?
There's weapons.
Oh, really? Like in the same way as there's a list of.
Well, I'm not going to switch. Tony says he was going to switch to Viz and CC, but he's not going to anymore. And I mean, I feel that, but I'm still going to play Viz and the Calling.
You should.
Like I'm gonna stick with my boy. I feel like people are gonna rub it in Viserai players' faces, being like, "Oh, you were only playing a plasma purifier,
What's that do?
majestic." Action: if there are no steam counters on plasma purifier, it's like a gun. Oh no, it's an item.
But it can shoot.
Remove a steam counter. Target mechanologist pistol you control gains +1. Well, you got to run the pistol. Well. Does the rifle count, or is that a different thing?
I think it counts as a rifle. I'm not sure.
I guess because it's a different. And Dauntless.
Dauntless.
Hang on, I'm gonna look because I got one,
Of the rifle? I think it is a rifle.
and it won't count.
Yeah.
Well, it says weapon gun.
But
So
gun and not
it's-
pistol, I guess.
it says barrel shot. I think that counts as a pistol.
I think
Does
it
it
has to
have to
say
be the
pistol,
pistol?
I think it has to say weapon type pistol to be a pistol. Card games are pretty
Yeah,
liberal.
I like going full aggro anyway. So, but I feel like people are gonna hit you with the like, "Oh, you were only playing Viserai because it's good." Which I mean, the response to that is, "Yeah, so like, why would I play something bad on purpose?"
Yeah.
Not everyone's a Timmy, but
Not everyone can be Andrew and build like he's making a merchant deck now or something.
oh man,
I
I'm
love it.
so excited for Andrew's merchant deck. I love it. I use Mailchimp.
Yeah. But yeah, Viserai's still going to be really good, and Starvo is probably still going to hit Living Legend soon, and then Viserai could be near the top. He just won't like completely shut out other decks.
Yeah, and I think that's good. I mean, to be a hard-fought win, that's good. Flying kick.
That's what's so fun about Flesh and
or
Blood.
remorseless. Didn't Eric want this?
Oh yeah, I could use that. We have another
you
one.
could use that. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe. I don't have one in my deck list currently, but I might want them.
You got 2 now.
What's it do again? Whenever they play an action card, they lose 1
You
life.
should read the chat. Tony's all up in the chat.
Yeah.
What does it say? Or
I usually have
something
seen it
about-
with pistol and control dash. That
Yeah,
that item.
the whatever the pistol is.
You probably
the-
run it
the
with Data
generic
Doll too,
pistol.
because you just want like as many items as possible.
That's
for
true,
Data
but I
Doll.
don't think she usually runs a pistol. I guess you could.
I don't know what she runs for her weapon.
Okay, workshop.
And a lot of Majestics in this box so far.
Yeah, compared to the last crew box, this is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the
Banned
supplementals
cards.
just give more. Snapback again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, a shiny blue meet and greet.
Nice.
I'm gonna run that.
What's that? A rare? Oh,
No,
common.
it's just a common,
Cool.
but it's shiny.
I love finding shiny commons. Like, if you open enough packs, you just start like pulling shiny commons of like your core cards, and then you can run them, make your deck more and more shiny.
Yeah, it's fun.
Didn't you say Michael Fang's
Foil out.
Icelander deck was completely foiled out,
I think so.
and he had a Fabled and was just shuffling it like a deck of
Whoa,
poker
whoa,
cards?
whoa! You don't need to put him on blast like that.
It's no blast.
I pointed out
It's
that
no
that
blast.
his shit was it was a flex,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Is it?" He just had so many cards he doesn't even recognize.
Sure.
He's like, "Oh, I'll make the pretty ones."
Yeah. More ninja stuff.
Ooh, okay.
What's that?
Fucking foil stamp authority. Wow,
That's a-
that's very cool.
Is that fancy? Expensive?
Pretty fancy.
Oh yeah. What's
I
that
think
do
that
again?
card is like $15 non-foil. How much?
Ooh.
How much is this?
I don't know. What does it do?
It's a guardian card. It says when it enters the arena, it's an aura. If you have 2 or more cards in your pitch zone, cost 3 or greater, your hero gains +1 intellect until the
Ah,
end of
cool.
turn. While stamp authorities in the arena, attack action card effects do not trigger when they hit.
Huh. Okay.
At the beginning of your action phase, destroy stamp authority.
Looks
Now,
like a
that's pretty nice.
unlimited rainbow is like $5.
Okay,
Yeah.
$5.
The first edition rainbow is $36. So that's a little pricey.
Well, that's fine. Rockside Trap and a Talishar.
Oh, you got a Talishar. Nice. It's a shame that the traps are so horrendously unplayable. They really could have made them good if they wanted to.
Maybe we'll get
I mean, I'm not like mad. I think LSS just like they were still figuring out the power levels, and they were like afraid of making Ranger too strong, which
Of course.
they could have been afraid of making Runeblade too strong, maybe.
Why would they be afraid of that?
Because they did.
I don't understand.
Because they've literally made 3 incredibly powerful Runeblades in a row.
No, I think they're normal.
Yeah, I mean they got better considering Viscerai didn't have something so powerful that it had to be banned or eroded
He's
to
not living legend,
bring him back to Earth.
except in Blintz.
But I feel like they were like, well, okay, Ranger balances its power with having a bow and playing out of Arsenal, so stuff is stronger, but it shouldn't be too much stronger or it's broken, and they
Focus.
just like made it really weak. Snap back
Consuming.
again.
Shiny springboard. Okay.
Cool.
Some pretty good Majestics. Rattlebone, Stamp Authority, Visitron. Stuff I'm using anyway.
Pretty cool, yeah.
I'd like to get a legendary on stream. If not this box. Honestly, if we don't get a legendary, that's okay, because we got an arcane box coming.
That's true.
And I'd really like to get a legendary there, and I'd like it specifically to be Grasp. Which I feel like, to a certain extent, people might be like, why would you want that? Why would you want that, Viscerai? I don't care.
Yeah.
I like the card.
Mm-hmm.
I like to play it.
Now you got a chance to prove Viscerai can be good even without Skeletor.
Yeah, well, I'm not very good.
You'll get better.
Maybe
All
I'll
it takes
get
is
better
practice.
when he's underpowered.
Yeah.
Ooh, Beast Within.
Whoa, cool. Brute?
Wow.
Cool
You
art.
can go like this.
Yeah. What's that do?
It's a brute attack.
Cool.
It's a majestic.
It's put into a graveyard.
I think that's
from
also
any-
weirdly not very much, just because brute isn't the most dominant guy.
Mhm.
But damn,
That's a lot of M's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 M's already.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just need to take an L.
What's that 21 Savage song where it's like saying all the M's in his bank account?
21 M's. Oh yeah. I got in my bank account that one.
Yeah, something like that. Beast within. That's what's happening right now. You're 21 Savage.
I'm 21 Savage.
Beast within.
It's a knife.
It's a knife.
Sorry, I forgot to make sure they were in focus.
It's like $6 for
Not
an
bad.
unlimited. Yeah. It's not foil, right? Just regular.
Rousing Ether.
Yeah, you've gotten a lot of cards that are.
Damn, a Massacre.
Ooh, another M?
Another M.
Did they just like throw more M's at you in the supplemental sets?
No, well, maybe.
Relic maybe?
But I feel like I opened a box of crew before, and I
Oh, yeah?
I felt honestly a little shafted.
Well, this is a beautiful
This is
box
a
in terms
beautiful
of
box. I
M's.
mean,
like so many of these are worth more than the pack they were in.
for
Right.
sure.
Like this is $5 and the pack is like a few bucks.
Massacre's $5.
What's that?
Massacre.
Oh, I didn't even look that up yet. I was actually going to look up
Okay.
Remorseless first and see how much. I don't think that's too much, but I think it's a little something.
Sutcliffe. Pathing.
Oh no, Remorseless is $18. Wow.
Yeah, they're kind of expensive,
yeah.
is what I remember.
Yeah. And that's the cheapest price too. Some people are selling them for a rainbow foil 20. Some are selling them for 15. Yeah, it's a little pricey. Cool. Massacre.
See, Tony gets it. Grasp is good on every rune blade, and I definitely want to. My first rune blade experience was Briar, and I would love to go back to Briar if she gets some nice tools. But I wonder if we'll even see any rune blade cards in Uprising.
I mean, not an Uprising if there's not a Runeblade hero.
Yeah, so probably not.
Most likely not, yeah. Maybe in the next supplemental set. Although there's a lot of Runeblade cards out there. Like
I still am sort of confused as to what the next supplemental set will even be. I have a theory that it will be lots of PvE stuff.
interesting. Yeah. It could be. I feel like there are ways out from like releasing stuff that's specifically for PvE.
I think they already have been, is my theory.
Right.
Is that like Everfest, all of the amulets, all the merchant stuff, like that's all PvE stuff.
Yeah, I think it could be. For sure. Maybe it would explain why they made all those weird
Shiny rare.
potions that aren't very playable.
Ether conduit.
Nice. Is that our Majestic or
most guys.
just a token?
Hmm?
Either conduit?
No,
I guess
it's
there's
just
no
a-
tokens in supplemental sets.
I always forget what the ether. There's like a really fancy Majestic ether. What is it called?
Kraken Ether Vein?
Kraken ether vein.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Ether Iron something is like a chest piece, I think.
I just watched Melody's first box break. I can't remember. Melody Likes is her channel. She's a lady from New Zealand, I think, and she got one of those. She also got a Stormstriders.
Oh, wow. Beautiful pull.
Like a jerk.
Yeah. Only getting more
Come on the
expensive.
show.
How much is Stormstriders at now? I think people started buying them up when Icelander got leaked as an adult hero in the next set.
For sure. Ooh, Redliner. Shiny Redliner.
Oh, cool. That just is it a rare?
It's a rare.
Okay.
Shiny rare.
Cool. Yeah. I wonder if Eric would want that. I forget if he runs it.
Tripwire Trap.
I don't think anyone
And a
runs
Benji.
Red Liner. I'm not sure. Storm Striders in Flesh and Blood are currently 140. Okay. I think maybe they were like jumping up and then going back to Earth.
What's 140? Oh,
Stormstriders. Yeah.
Did you look up Massacre?
Yeah, it's like $4, I think.
$4.
Yeah, not
Okay,
bad.
last pack, everybody. Last pack
Alrighty.
magic.
Shiny, common.
Let's see what we get. No, not yet. We're at the beginning.
Okay. Oh, it's not shiny. It looks
Increase
shiny.
the tension. Sutcliffe. Hit and run. Push forward. Swing fist. Torrent. Shiny Zen State.
Cool.
Reinforce the line. Browsing Bighorn. I have one
Just
of
some
these
rares?
shiny.
Yeah, we already got a shiny Zen State.
Okay. Not a bad box.
Mm-hmm.
This is a shiny.
Do you think
rare.
you won the booster box game?
No. Well, considering how much of a deal I got on this box,
Mm-hmm.
very possibly.
How much did you have to pay for?
Oh, we don't need to say it online.
Okay, a nice low price. But even if you're going for like, I don't know, how much is Cruciable's
You have to
MSRP?
tally it up. If you want to play that game, you have to tally it up.
You do have to tally it up. Well, I didn't do that. But if Remorseless is $18, I guess that's the best pull. You got an $18 pull and like maybe
it's very
15.
dusty down here. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
The shiny Viziertronic and the Remorseless are each like 15. Some of these other ones are $5,
Yeah,
$10.
Pretty good pulls, I think.
Not bad.
you know, I don't know if any of these rangers are or any of these shiny rares. Wait, where did I put the? These are supposed to be just shiny rares, and I messed up.
Oh no.
I don't know. Maybe there's some nice shiny rares that that are worth a little, but I don't know. I'd have to look.
You're not playing that game. You're just playing the open up cool cards
I'm
game.
playing the I like the game, and I would like to have more tools for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss a shiny rare? Is the question I'm answering.
Did you miss a Fabled? Very funny. To
I
somehow
don't
miss
think
a
I would have
Fabled.
missed the Fabled, and there's
It
still
seems
two
hard to
people
do.
watching this, so I assume they would have been like,
That's true.
"You stupid bitch,
Get the
that's
Fabled.
a Fabled."
Yeah.
No, I know what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's an
a gem.
Arcanite shard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to Arcane Rising.
Oh boy.
We're gonna carefully stack the Majestics.
Okay.
I forgot to bring down.
We got top loaders if you want to slide them in.
I feel like we don't need to put them in top
You
load.
just
Did
put
you say some of these were very expensive?
They're like the Remorseless is like $18.
Maybe I should put them in top. I'll do it right. It'll be fine.
Okay, just put them there. Yeah.
We'll
I mean, probably I'm gonna play the Remorseless at some point, or we'll trade it to Eric for him to play.
You wish.
I might want to play it. It's pretty
You
good.
wish you could do that.
For CC. I need some good arrows for Lexi.
Yeah. And then we'll have to sort these in by class, which is the new hotness.
It's a good move, I think. I think it's a good idea to sort everything by class.
I think it's a good idea.
We realized that the day we finished sorting everything by set, and we're like, wait, is it worth looking through an entire box of Tales of Aria looking for like lightning cards specifically?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, let's sort our cards. And then I was like, by set seems good. And then like realized that basically did nothing. Like,
we just have so many cards from each set that it's like, if you're thinking, okay, I want to add something to my Ranger deck.
Wish me luck.
Oh yeah.
Bless it. Yeah, that was a shiny Viztronic, but you can't have it. I'm going to run it in my dash. Hi, Matt.
Hello, Matt.
It's lovely to see you. I mean, I can't see you, but it's lovely for you to be here. Oh, let's show Matt all of the
Oh yeah.
the Majestics we did, if he's still watching. This is a shiny meet and greet. We got a shiny Viztronic model. We got a Heron's Flight. We got a Massacre. Beast Within. Focus. Rattlebones. Plasma Purifier. A shiny Stamp Authority. And a Remorseless, which is not a very cheap card. So that's the big pulls. So pretty good pulls, I think.
Yeah, it's weird
No
sometimes
legendary.
how
But that's a lot of fucking Majestics.
I feel like Ranger, when you look at like tournament results and stuff, is like not all that popular of a class, but then like certain Ranger Majestics are just pretty pricey.
I have a non-foil one. I don't want a non-foil one.
Alrighty. Are these like rune chant language on the side of the box? I don't think I noticed that before.
Yes. This there was a whole post that someone who I will not be giving credit to because of my stupid brain did about all the different languages in Wraith and how they work and he's or they I don't know what they are. They could be
Don't know what they are.
some kind of Dracula.
Yeah. They could be Drakai.
They could be a Drakai.
Yeah.
We really
Maybe
have
they
no
summon a
idea.
dragon, and the dragon is the one that makes.
But
the
they
art.
did
You
a
don't
great
know.
post, which I'll link if anybody wants. Okay, grasp please, or I'll take 2 CNCs. Why not?
Oh yeah, I always forget CNCs in here.
CNCs in here, Artivores in here.
Yeah, because we opened a shiny Artivore in
We
the
opened
last
a
box.
shiny
of this.
Artivore in the last box, and that was a good time.
That was a
I have
great
to say,
pull.
It was a great pull.
Ah, right. It's. Wait, do you not have a grasp?
No, I told you I don't.
Okay,
How
I'm sorry,
many
I forgot.
How many times?
I forget. It's hard to keep because
To the people who are here for the first time, one of the things that I really, hey, where'd all my concurrent viewers go?
I don't know.
I feel like we're having a good time. Whatever.
Maybe they had to close it and they'll reopen.
Well, the point is, as we start I always forget. It's so weird opening 2 different sets because
Mhm.
the order is different. This is a rare. This is a rare. This is woo!
Whoa.
Shiny Tome of the Arknight.
That's an
Oh
M?
my goodness. You know, this is really lame, actually. I really wanted to put this in my Viserai Blitz deck.
Oh, and now it's too late.
And now it's too late.
And it's shiny.
And it's a shiny one.
Well, it's not Viserai specialization, right?
it isn't.
So you could run it in
It's not bad.
Briar
Yeah.
if you want.
But that's great. I wanted to open this in the last one, but oh well.
Sick. Yeah. Well, you can bring it tomorrow. You got one more chance. It is worth.
You opened an L? What was it? I feel like they just like erased our concurrent viewers, but Matt is still watching.
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
So Shiny Tome of the Arknight, great. Very good hit.
Looks like the rainbow. Oh, rainbow foil is not much. It's like $1
This?
apparently. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm having fun with
So
it.
cool. No, I mean it's awesome.
It's a super rare.
It's beautiful. Oh, it's a super rare. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Very
I think the
cool.
rest is what did you open, Matt? I would like to know.
Oh, he's saying he didn't. If that's from the same case at game day, I didn't open an L in my box.
Oh.
He's being superstitious about how
Oh, right.
there's
about
only
how they
one
work.
L
That's
per
good.
case. Or maybe he's correct. Maybe I don't know how boxes work.
Well, I mean, I think it's some sort of like the way they work per case.
Uh-huh. Like they wouldn't want to make a case that had 10 legendaries randomly.
Or 4, you know?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't want to put them in each box. So
Yeah.
that might be how it works.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I would like it if there was a case with 4 legendaries. It'd be cool.
You would?
If I could have it.
I
yeah.
hope my uprising case.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. He said he didn't open one. See, he's watching, but it
Mhm.
says there's nobody watching.
It took him away. Yeah, I don't
So
get
now I don't trust the numbers. YouTube is lying to me.
it. Yeah, they're trying to suppress your
They're
voice.
trying to suppress my voice. This is what happens.
Whisper,
Let's see.
lens.
Irina's Prayer. Scalding Rain.
Is that shiny? Or just
Shiny Scalding Rain.
cool?
We'll put the shiny commons right here. And then common.
Some good commons. Headshot, 0 to 60.
These cards feel nice. They have this like real glossy feel that I kind of like. Wait, that means there was a shiny. Oh no, this is the shiny. There's like a shiny slot in this one.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be anything. Like it can be any rarity.
I think that's how it works, yeah. Was there not always a shiny in Crucible?
Matt says odds are 1 per case. Ish.
Makes sense.
Yeah. We got a bobble on the back.
Oh, yeah. The bauble.
The bubble. The bubble. Okay. Lead the charge.
What does that card do again? A lot of people are like running that lately.
Lead the charge is good. It gives you an action point.
Oh, yeah. Really good
Economy.
into Prism, right?
Mr. Plunder. Miss Petals of the Metal. And shiny null runes.
Oh, cool.
You love to see a shiny null rune.
Those are fun. Maybe less necessary because of Kano nerf, but still good.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah. Still good to have.
There's still a lot of arcane damage that can be done to you from many other heroes.
Well, sure.
You're going to need a set. You
Yeah,
need a
fucking
null rune.
Frostbites will deal arcane damage now with those new Icelander cards. Those are going to be mean.
Is that how it works? The
Well-
frostbites do arcane?
That's what that specific Affliction Aura does. It's like Frostbites under your control gain during your end step. This deals 1 arcane damage to you.
Interesting.
That's brutal because Frostbites already suck. And then now they're also dealing you arcane damage. And that aura doesn't
Gotta deal with them.
go away. Oh, Cadaverous Contraband. Eric loves that card to try to make you to keep getting back his Channel Lake Frigid.
Shiny amp.
Cool. I love how that one looks. The cool sword.
Yeah, I like a shiny amp.
Yeah. Cool.
The bracers of belief.
Which that has stubby hammers?
Monarch.
Monarch. Too good now.
It's stubby hammerers.
Oh, it's stubby hammers?
Stubby hammerers.
I guess it makes sense because they're not hammers.
He's
Oh,
a
hey.
hammer.
We're climbing back up into concurrent viewers.
Yeah, I don't know what's
The
going on.
mystery.
But hello, everybody. We're opening. And I just wanted to point out one thing I said earlier. That's the pistol. It
Nice.
does say pistol and not gun.
Yeah, it says pistol.
One
Unfortunately.
thing I wanted to point out is that I've been watching a lot of box breaks. My personal thing that I like is I like to see all the cards, and I like to be notified of what the card is being pulled is. So if there's something cool, we will interrupt our conversation and I will say, "Oh my God, it is an X." I don't like when they don't say that. So I will not be committing that sin. If you have the same pet peeve as me, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it seems like they do it specifically for like the really crazy pulls, like a legendary. They just kind of like,
They go, "Wow."
you know, they react, but they like react so much that they're not saying what the thing
Sometimes
is.
I miss it. Ooh, become the Arc Knight.
Become.
Nice
Love
shine. Well, this
to
is
become.
a shiny super rare, so we'll put the other super rare over there. Wait, where's the shiny? Oh, it's a shiny Read the Runes.
Nice.
So this is kind of hard to see. It's like just the little candles in her eye.
Oh yeah, it's one of those subtle.
I
subtle
believe that
shinies.
Viscerai killed this lady.
Oh.
Very rude. Very rude blade.
Rude blade.
He's such a rude blade.
Yeah.
It's
like a rude boy.
Yeah, he ups. Yeah. Become the Arc Knight is a nice card. Very complicated.
Very cool.
I saw one of the very first funny fab memes I ever saw was the like racist bell curve meme. Where
Oh,
it's like an
yeah.
idiot and then a druid.
A cloaked druid at
And,
the end, yeah.
The angry nerd Jack in the middle on the top of the bell curve was saying, "This card is so complicated. No one, how do you even play it?" And then the idiot and the druid were both saying it blocks for 3 and pitches for 3,
That's good.
which I thought was funny.
There's Kano being
But
smug as shit.
it's just a tutor. I don't think it's that complicated.
Yeah.
Not that I know what that means, but
Just means you look for a card.
I know.
So what
I
card
mean,
will
I know what it means now.
what card will make you win? Just find that card.
She made the mistake of reading the runes. You got reduced to rune chant. That sucks. Ooh, rusted relic. I've never seen this.
Me
Somebody
neither.
pulled this and I was like, "What is that thing?" Who was I watching? I think maybe Fluke in box.
What's that one do? It like prevents.
It's a generic item. It's got arcane barrier.
Oh, interesting.
You just like play it, and then I guess it sits there and acts as arcane
It's a
barrier.
super rare. I guess. Are you supposed to pull it in? Maybe it's for draft. I feel like this is probably a weird set to draft, where if you like don't pull arcane barrier, then you're just like, well, Kano kills me.
Well, I die.
Yeah, but I guess what is this? This set is Viscerai, Kano, Dash, and Azalea.
Mm-hmm.
So
You got it.
2 of the 4 are dealing arcane damage.
Yes. And you're probably gonna get a null rune.
They're commons. Yeah. I wonder what the balance was like in that. in
Blocks
that
for
draft
3,
set.
pitches for 3 is a great what?
It says great bar.
Yeah, that's true. Slight bars.
Yeah. What do we
Pitches
got?
for 3, blocks for 3.
More cadaverous, ravenous rabble.
Feel more crowded on. You see, here's a null rune.
Yeah, little null rune.
Take aim. Irena's prayer. Shiny reduced to rune chant.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. I'm gonna start going ridiculous in my Viscerai CC deck. I'm just gonna start like running Rune Blood Barrier. I'll start running all kinds of defense reactions. People won't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, yeah. Throw them off with your off-meta Viscerai deck.
I'll put back in Runic Reclamation,
Mm-hmm.
which hits for 7.
That's an attack.
Yeah.
What else does it do?
I think the only reason people run they sideboarded it before for Prism.
Uh-huh. Oh, for blocking Phantasm type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
To block it, to pop the thing. But that didn't even really matter because that Prism wasn't hitting that much. It was mostly the auras, so
Mhm.
people kind of were like, this doesn't even really matter.
You see, Tony said you can get Arcane Barrier 6 on Guardian with that. LOL about the item. I think.
How do you figure?
I don't actually know.
Tell me, Tony. What do you mean?
It says it has Arcane Barrier 1.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you play 6 of them, I guess.
Searing Shot.
Sick'em shot.
Oh, that's funny if you just play a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because they're
they're just items.
well, they're super rare.
Hmm.
So I think you could only have 3.
Oh right, there's only 1 pitch.
I think that's how super rare.
It just says Arcane Barrier 1. They're similar. They're the same as Majestics. I think you're right because I think there's only one pitch of Endless Arrow, for example.
There's only one pitch of Become.
Yeah. They just had to simplify it.
This set is weird because it feels like. Oh, he says with Arcane Lantern.
Aha.
Oh, I see. So you're saying with a full Nullrune set.
Oh yeah, like if you play that and have Arcane Lantern, and have the set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Very very rude to Kano. He can't do anything to you then.
He's very rude to Mr. Kano.
What's that?
Hyperdriver. Another Hyperdriver.
Oh, cool.
But not shiny. Yeah, this is a weird set because it feels like the super rares aren't hits.
Right, because they're
So it
kind of
just
just
feels like
Majestics at this point.
Your real.
It was definitely
It's a real nail biter here.
yeah. It was definitely smart to just like condense that down into rares and then Majestics, where it's like you get a rare every pack, and it's like they're good cards. They're not really expensive outside of like very specific ones, maybe if they're shiny, and then Majestics are like more of a hit. Super rare is like a weird middle ground.
I think so. I don't understand why. Like they happen more, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like okay.
Ooh. Is that Volcor, that mountain,
Where?
that volcano?
Fervent Forerunner? Probably.
Probably is.
Pedal to the metal. Absorb an ether.
Whoa! Fuck.
What?
Is it shiny again?
It's shiny again.
What? What the fuck? That's crazy.
What on earth?
Why do they have all the shiny Artivores?
Both of them?
Wow. Fuck.
That's ridiculous.
I thought it was just another one, and you were like, wow, a shiny and a regular.
No, we got 2 shiny Artivores.
Well, can we trade this one for 2 regulars, and then I'll have a playset?
You need to stop being so selfish.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
That is crazy.
That is a shiny Artivore,
pretty
everybody.
good pull. That is a $90 card right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, these boxes of Arcane have definitely paid for themselves.
They have double paid for themselves. I mean, Matt knows how much they cost.
Yeah.
I feel so bad about how much they cost that I won't say them on the stream.
Look, everyone won. It's not like you walked in
Everybody
and were like,
wins.
how much can I underpay you for Flesh and Blood? You walked into that shop, and the guy was like, I've never met anyone who wants to play Flesh and Blood.
Take these off of my
He
hands.
blew dust off of the boxes and was like, what can I do right now to put you into an APR deal on these boxes?
Yeah. 2 shiny Artivores.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Absurd.
Plunder
A lot of
runs.
plunder runs. Yeah, that is
Shiny Plunder Run.
nasty. You want to get a sleeve for that real quick?
Yeah,
For the
no,
Artivore?
just put it in the top loader.
Just
Why-
raw?
Go grab the sleeves.
All right. Let's get
They're in the back.
a little top loader.
You know where they are. That's very cool. I'm glad I decided to stream this. Yeehaw. What does Tony say? If they cost less than 60, then don't say it. Hello, Cardboard Flesh and Blood. Did you see? We just got a shiny Artivore. I'm very happy about it. I still would like a legendary, but we've only got 1 Majestic. I mean, it is one of the more expensive Majestics in the whole set, I think. But I'd still like one. It was not a car dealership. But it's more of like a Yu-Gi-Oh type store. And they were like, this price isn't written in stone, it's written in shoe polish. Come on, what kind of deal can I make, No shade to Yu-Gi-Oh players.
Yeah, no, it seems like a very popular store for Yu-Gi-Oh and Digimon and stuff. Maybe this? Or do you want just the top loader?
What do you mean? Oh, in this?
Yeah, if you want.
Pop it wherever you want.
Okay.
I'll keep it in the frame for now.
Okay, cool. Just protect it now.
In case I go like, whoops, and spill tea all
No,
over.
well, if you're going to spill tea, put it in another sleeve.
Maybe I want to spill tea.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to spill tea. I've got on,
you got
on
tea?
some other YouTubers here.
You got Flesh and Blood tea?
All right, Red Zone Rogue. I'm going to spill the tea. that we all know about you. Okay.
Oh, we have another homie in the chat
Yeah, gotta.
from the Buds Discord. Fresh and Buds seems like a chill
Oh,
community.
hey, I love the Fresh and Buds. Cam, what's up, my bro? My bud? Thanks for coming.
Is Fresh and Buds supposed to be like a weed
No,
themed?
I asked them that specifically. And no, the answer is unfortunately no. Cam, you will find it amusing that when I first heard about Fresh and Buds on Twitter, I asked Tommy, I said, Tom, what is this stack right here?
I don't know, a pack?
Is it just more commons?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Maybe you did you?
I didn't open a pack.
Maybe
I got a Spark of Genius. Hooray.
was that the Art of War pack and you just like freaked out? Maybe.
I think that must have been what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, fuck. And I forgot to open the rest of it.
Yeah.
No, it can't be.
No? There's more rares?
It's amateur hour over here.
know what's
Sorry
going on.
about this. I don't know
Cool.
what's going on.
Like some good pulls.
Here's a rare. Okay. At some point, I must have opened a pack and then gotten distracted and didn't see that I had put it aside. But
Probably
there's
thinking
also
about-
a Spark of Genius.
Probably were thinking about your Art of War stonks that are rising to the moon.
My stonks are going crazy right now.
How do they have so many shiny Art of Wars in these fucking boxes?
I don't know. Oh, anyway, I asked Tommy specifically if it was a weed-themed Flesh and Blood podcast. And I was like, please sign me up. And he said, no, my name is Tom Fresh, and you're my buds.
Oh, his last name's really Fresh?
I don't know. That's what he calls himself.
Yeah, Tommy Fresh.
I don't care if it's his real name.
Yeah.
I'll call him whatever he wants me to call him. Oh, that's where the rares go.
It's the big pile of commons and such. Oh yeah, Nebula Blade now
Focus.
banned in Blitz.
Oh, yeah.
This OP card no one can
This
use
OP
anymore.
Card, can't believe it.
Yeah.
Reduce. Enchanting. Whoa, that zap looks so crazy.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, it's foil and it looks cool.
Oh, it's foil. Okay.
Something's wrong with it.
Something's right with it.
Something's very cool with it.
Yeah. Zap is funny because there's a. I think. Oh yeah, wait. The magic card that does called Zap deals 2 damage. I think,
Oh yeah.
unless it does 3.
Well, I think it's different per color.
Oh sure, the red deals 3.
What kind of damage does the magic card do?
It's red, so it's like direct damage. It just deals it to a creature or player.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Zoom or please focus.
Please clap.
Please clap. Okay, come to fight. And let's fight.
Oh no, I'm wrong. It deals 1 damage to target creature or player, and
We
then
got
you draw
like
a card.
million life for a life last box.
Oh yeah.
Take cover. Voltic Bolt.
I think I was thinking of Shock,
Shock.
not Zap. Zap deals 1 damage and you draw a card.
Ah. It does 1 damage
Mm-hmm.
and you draw.
Not bad.
Good for the tuna.
So how many more packs we have? Can we still get a
Let's
CNC
see,
as well?
I mean, we could. We've got quite a few. I'd say we got 7 left.
We haven't seen that many Majestics, right? Is that the
6 or
only
7
Majestic
left.
that we've seen?
This is the only Majestic we've seen.
That's a good one
so,
to see. If you're going to see
you
a
know,
Majestic.
We could see a couple more Majestics. We could see the CNC.
You could see a couple super rares that are worth $4. You never
Wait,
know.
Stormstriders is in this box.
Oh, that's the set it's in? I guess it makes sense because it's a wizard card.
What am I thinking?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Stormstriders
Still
isn't...
hoping for the grasp.
Let's see.
Vigor. Amplifier. Pour the mold. Shiny petal to the metal. Rare.
Cool.
So,
Storm...
since some people are watching, how are you feeling about Uprising?
I'm feeling good. It looks fun.
Ken's Blue Cheese, he loves it.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Fresh likes to be called that.
Ken's Blue Cheese. What's
Yeah.
that?
It's just a sauce that he likes.
Yeah.
Big fan of blue cheese, that man.
There's Visceri. Did you see the picture where someone buried their young Visceri token in some dirt?
Yeah.
They like
Did you see the
X
one
his eyes
where
out.
I think maybe Steelfur made it, but it was like a a Photoshop of one of the Uprising people like stabbing Viscera.
Oh no, more cadaverous.
Cadaverous.
Contraband.
I'm very excited for Uprising. I think it's going to be very sick.
That card's banned too, right? Stir of the Aetherwind. Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that got banned in Blitz.
Oh, this is a shiny rare.
Oh.
Shiny Rune Flash. Gonna run that. Oh wait, put it over here.
To run.
Because it's a good card. Even though Viscera has been kneecapped.
He can still walk. He hasn't been kneecapped.
He's okay.
He rolled an ankle. He's not kneecapped.
I think he's pretty kneecapped.
I mean, he can't charge up to do a one-turn kill with a really broken interaction. I think he's still good.
I didn't say he wasn't good. He's hurt though.
He maybe he got hurt.
He's playing on a bad ankle.
He banged his knee. Yeah. He hurt his ankle.
I think it's going to be one of the best sets they've ever done, if not the best set they've ever done. Read comments.
Oh, yeah. Tony says, I joined at the end of Tales, so I never experienced a pre-release or world preview or whatever they're calling it. Cardboard Flesh and Blood says, I'm pumped. I was wondering when they, LSS, were going to bring a new Illusionist.
Techlocore.
Oh, nice. Yeah, new Illusionist is cool, because there's so few Illusionist cards so far. So
another
it's
shiny Read the Runes.
It's fun to see them bring it to fruition. And yeah, I agree, Tony. It's going to be really fun to, like, be on the ground floor for a draftable set and be able to, like, follow the meta and, like, draft it when no one else has tried drafting it yet or anything.
This is the third Techlocore I've pulled from these two boxes.
And it's majestic, right?
It's a majestic.
Weird. Two shiny Artivores and 3 Techlocores.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's very weird.
Yeah, no, I also, my first set that I was aware of, I don't know how people say this, like I came in on Everfest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Tales of Aria was the current set.
We got into it in like the beginning of January, so Everfest was like basically in spoiler season.
Right. It was pretty early that we got into the game that we were finding out about Everfest cards and like what the set was going to be and stuff.
Yeah. And so that was our first, but you can't draft it. I bought a box so I could open it at Action City, but I wonder if they'll let us open Uprising on stream at Action City. That'll be fun.
Oh, interesting.
Plunder Run, Take Cover, and Shiny Sunkiss.
Oh, cool. Very weird card.
Moonwish, Sunkiss.
Yeah. Yeah, don't Sunwish and what is it? Sunkiss, Moonwish. One of them does something if you've played the other that turn, but neither has go again. So you need to like somehow pull off shenanigans.
It says Sunkiss is gain 3 life. If you've played a card named Moonwish this turn, draw a card and Sunkiss gains go again.
Yeah, I don't believe Moonwish has go again, naturally.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know if they like didn't think it through or something. It's like you have to do some kind of shenanigans to actually...
That doesn't sound right.
It seems, I mean...
Tell Chris he's wrong.
I think it's the reason no one plays that card.
Well, next time I see a Moonwish, I'll tell you.
I'll look it up.
Well, it is weird that you have to play both of them no matter what.
Right. It's like how often, like, is it that good of a benefit to be like, I really need to try to keep these 2 cards just to, draw a card and gain go again?
Shiny Robe of Rapture, that's cool.
Oh, cool. That's wizard. Wizard.
Where am I putting Shiny Commons?
Robe.
This is Shiny Commons. It's a Wizard Robe.
Yeah, Moonwish is
shiny.
just an attack.
I don't know what people use on their wizards.
Yeah, I don't really know. If it hits, you can search your deck for a card named Sunkiss, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. But it does not have go again.
He wants a regular or Cardboard Flesh and Blood, or Cam, wants a regular Illusionist hero. Well, there might be a vanilla Illusionist at some point.
Yeah, I'm wondering if, like... Because we had Tales of Aria, and then this set also seems like it's going to have a lot of, like, talented heroes. Like, are we just kind of...
We're in talents, baby.
Like, are we just making the new heroes or talents? And then...
Sonic Boom. This is the 3rd Sonic Boom I've gotten.
Oh, yeah. That one's not banned, right?
I have no idea. No,
I think it's
so.
not.
Shiny Silver the tip.
Cool. I don't run that, but it seems like a cool one, maybe. That's like more of an Azalea card, I think, than Lexi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm okay with I don't know why do you want that? Why do you want a regular illusionist? That's what I want to know.
As Matt points out, it'd be tough to have a non-talented illusionist right now. With Prism being so strong, they would have a smaller card pool if they have no talent. Like, I think that's part of the reason that newer sets are going to have talents often, is because it's a way to give heroes like a bigger card pool starting off. You know, like if illusionist is a small amount of stuff, especially because Prism is also light illusionist, you're just going to kind of be behind on the card curve. But I think it's also just going to be like a thing they're dealing with. Until, like, I don't know if they have, like, here's a question. Do you think they have a timeline where it's like, this game will have this many different classes and we're going to release them all over this time frame, and then after that...
Second to last pack.
Ooh.
Should I open Kano or should I open Viscerai?
Save Viscerai for last.
Okay.
Pour one out for Viscerai.
Let's pour one out for Viscerai.
Yeah. It'd be funny if it has an Arcanite shard and there's a video of you just, like, throwing it around.
I don't care. It's in a pack.
Yeah, here's a question, Bryn and chat. Do you think they have, like, a list of, like, here's every kind of class and talent and stuff we're going to make, and once we've made all of those classes and talents, we're just going to, like, make new heroes from the existing pool? Or are they going to keep on making up new classes as long as... You mean
after they do all the ones they've announced in the lore book?
Yeah, like, do you think that plus maybe some more they haven't announced? Like, say they're going to be, like, 30 or something.
30
or 20, I don't know. Do you think they'll just, like, stop and then make new heroes of old classes indefinitely?
Yeah, I think they'll sort of stop around 10 because you've got a lot of different things you can do with the sort of story kind of thing they have going right now, you know? There's already okay. You may put a card from your hand on top of your deck rather than pay Moonwish's cost. If Moonwish hits, search your deck for a card named Sunkiss, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. But it doesn't have Go again, so how would you play it?
That's what I'm saying. You couldn't play it. I mean, it's an
It shouldn't
attack,
have Go,
so Snapdragon Scalers, Quicken Token. But yeah, is it really that strong to, like, be able to hit and draw a Moonwish and then gain a life? Like, I don't know. It seems like a really weird card. I think that's the reason nobody runs them. They were trying something and it didn't quite work. I don't know.
Shiny Spellblade.
Cool.
Okay, last pack.
Okay, last pack magic. Can we
get anything more than an Art of War? My guess is
all
no.
we got is a $90 shiny Art of War.
All we got is a $90 shiny Art of War.
Perennially playable generic that's beautiful on many different decks.
Okay, you don't have to make it sound like it's... We still haven't gotten a CNC. This is our second box.
That's true.
Of Arcane Rising.
CNC would be good to have. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know if I would run it in anything.
I don't know what I put it in, but it's just...
What do you even put it in?
I think it's...
Chain runs it, I think.
I think a lot of decks, just, like, if they're not only running, like, one cost attacks, it just kind of, like, fits in and can be a powerful card, you know?
Let's do it upside down, like like all the famous guys.
They do it upside down?
Yep. Let's see.
Does that help?
It helps.
Helps with the magic? Okay.
It helps with the magic.
Cool.
Reduce... Endless Arrow.
Again, we have 5 of these now.
And a shiny Fervent. Okay. We got a super rare. That's not bad.
It's pretty good. Endless Arrow's it's a good trade bait. People getting into Ranger.
Okay.
People are going to start seeing the light soon, I think.
Sure, that's true. Well, I got the Tome. I got the Art of War. I mean, this card isn't very expensive, but I did want one.
Yeah.
So
you can do your last hurrah tomorrow.
Not so bad.
With Viz at Action City.
The people who are watching here who go to Action City, I'm going to play Viz at least one, or not at least, for the last time in Blitz.
Hope you win the skirmish.
Just to send them off.
Or I guess
it's a little. I wonder if Tony will too. Probably Tony will. There'll probably be a lot of mirrors actually. Now
probably
that I think about
everyone will be like, "This is my chance to play him one more time."
This is my last time to play Viscerai. But anyway, that's the box. We got a nice little spread for our old Viscerai. We got some nice shinies. Yeah, some good stuff. Cool. Well, let's go over our hits before we go. In case the people watching right now.
Oh, it's a good box. Matt says good box still. It's a great box.
What, of Arcane?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But if there's no legendary...
That's true. A legendary is what makes it.
This is what makes it, right? So our hits were Endless Arrow, Spark of Genius, Rusted Relic, Become the Arknight, and Tome of the Arknight were our super rares. Majestics, though, we got Sonic Boom, Teklo-Core, and a shiny Art of War. And that, like we said, is very, very, very pricey. And then we got a Remorseless in the last box. We got a Crew, shiny Stamp Authority, a Plasma Purifier.
Hey, Sonic Boom's like $10.
Rattlebones. I know.
That's
I
pretty
now
good.
have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll build a Kano deck.
You should get started on Icelander.
Do people even run Sonic Boom? I don't know. Beats Within, Massacre,
I don't know.
Aaron's Flight, and Visiatronic Model E. Shiny. Cool card. Oh, you think it's an amazing box? Wow. Okay, maybe I'm being too hard on it. I mean, last time we got 2 of these and an Art of War shiny.
Yeah. I mean,
so
I think we were looking it up last time.
Maybe I'm being pessimistic.
I think we were looking at it last time, and it was like shiny Art of War is one of the like 5th. It's like the 5th most valuable thing you could pull from this box or something.
Right, so that's great.
Yeah.
No complaints. I did want to grasp.
It'd be cool to
but
pull.
how often do you get a legendary?
Not that often.
In 2 boxes?
You got to keep cracking for
It's
that.
fine. But
How-
anyway,
how
shout
mon-
out to my very cute knife from Muji. Shout out to Chris.
Mm-hmm.
What were we going to say?
Oh, when Michael Fang was talking about how he was going to a tournament playing Chain and he didn't have, I think, Spellbound Creepers, and so him and his wife
Is that
opened.
what they're looking for? I thought they were looking for Heart of Ice and Tails.
Maybe something. They were looking for some legendary, and they opened 22 boxes
21,
trying to
I
find it.
think.
It was 21. Okay.
Yeah, they just opened up all the boxes looking
Yeah.
for it because they couldn't wait for it to get shipped.
Right. And he just wasn't sure if he'd be able to buy one when he got to the tournament or whatever. He was like flying the next day.
It's a lot of boxes.
It's a lot of fucking
but,
packs to open. Yeah. Imagine how much chaff he ended up with.
But anyway, I'm very excited about Uprising. I think it's going to be very good. I'm very excited to play this Illusionist. Honestly, I'm excited to play this Ninja. I've never played a Ninja.
Mm-hmm. You should get some reps in with Ira or something to get a little practice.
I think I get it.
I think you'll get it. Yeah. It's just go wide. I mean,
But
depends.
it would be cool if it's a Go Tall Ninja.
That's true.
She's
They,
got some really big hits.
They charge up.
But I want to play the
Kamehama.
dragons. I think I'm more excited for the dragons
It's all fun.
and the
yeah.
Illusionist. But I still think we've got one more hero.
I think it makes sense. It's hard to imagine 2 Drakai heroes and then 1
One ice
fire hero.
doesn't
'Cause
really make any sense.
We know there's a Drakai wizard card, right? Or do we not actually know that yet?
I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
thanks for watching. One thing I want to say is this channel is in collaboration with Action City Comics in Greenpoint, New York. If you'd like to buy a box and have me and Chris open it on stream, you can go down to the description, and there in the link tree there is a form to buy a box. You can buy the most recent Unlimiteds. I don't think I can get you a history pack, but if you want the only one, I'm not going to sell to you.
You want it yourself? Yeah.
But Uprising, if you want some Uprising, if you want to reserve those, just tell me about it. I'll add it to the form. You can also just DM me on Twitter and we'll work it out. I don't have a Discord or anything like that, but just fill out the form. Market price. I'll ship it to you. Shipping included. I'll package it up all nice. I'll put them in top loader. I'll put the hits in top loaders. It'll be a lot of fun. We can hang out and you can see your box get opened. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out. Follow me on Twitter at BanishZone. I'm Bryn. That's Chris.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you next time.
Can't wait to play with this Art of War.
Bye.